Yeah.
Corbin KY, what the fuck is that? Anyway. Mike, we all know what the first match is because the QDW general manager announced that on the next QDW 60, MTD is going to defend his Xtreme Championship. Because he hasn't defended it in quite some time. It's been quite a while.
It has.
And Randy Super Kid Jacobs, I mean, he might be the guy.
Is he really?
Well, considering he's got a 0 wins, 5 losses record in QDW, it's possible not. It's possible that his opponent is who is King with a 2-2 record. It's possible this could just be a squash layup so that we can get this storyline match of King versus MTD for the Xtreme Championship. I think that may be the GM's thoughts.
GM, Dana Pearson, very, very intelligent.
But this is a fight you can't never count nobody out.
Reiko comes the Xtreme champion.
Jacobs is a good fighter. Definitely always puts on a show. But he's got to get past King.
And then MTD.
But already hard enough of a challenge here. We got King. As I mentioned, a 2-2 record here in QDW, returning a couple months ago after a long time away.
King right there, what is it? Telling Randy Jacobs to just give up now. We all know what the end result will be. Jacobs is not going to give up this opportunity of a lifetime for his career.
King, overconfident, cocky. I mean, just, what the fuck was that? Just everything that makes an unlikable superstar aligned with the current QDW champion, Derek Morrison.
Who shocked the world beating Ace.
Mike, we have got a match here in front of us. Randy Super Kid Jacobs, and can you see what I'm talking about? Look at this guy. Stop it. All right, Super Kid Jacobs comes right out of the box with a drop kick. Going after King here, picking him up, maybe not purposefully. King reverses it and slams him down.
We're going to finish the match already.
But Jacobs kicks out early, as was expected. And a spinning back kick there from Jacobs puts King right on his ass and right into a big boot that puts Jacobs
King
down.
here thinking Jacobs is not even anywhere in his league. It doesn't even belong in any of the brands.
I mean, Mike, honestly, do you blame him for having that? Like I said, 0-5 record. This guy has not won, not one time.
That is true.
Randy Jacobs has been in QDW 3 times the amount of time as King. Has now one more match than he does in QDW, but 3 more losses. And King showing his dominance early.
I have no idea what King was thinking right there.
I'm not sure either.
Maybe he was thinking about some sort of baseball slide, but decided against it.
It also might have figured out it might not be possible.
That's true. Jacobs
King
was
really
angled
just
very
showing
bad.
levels to Jacobs here.
Look at the put down Jacobs already.
Jacobs kicks out at 1 again.
King's starting to.
Oh, Jacobs moved out of the way of that one.
Irritated.
Moment of hope for Super Kid, but just quickly swatted down again.
Yeah. Look at the big.
Up to the top rope. Jacobs moves out of the way. Oh, and he gets busted open with an elbow, but Jacobs not backing down. He sweeps out the leg. Oh, and a standing moonsault. My God, a little bit of a comeback here for Randy Super Kid Jacobs. Full legal name is crazy, but. Oh, and drop kick.
The big boot.
Jacobs a little quicker. Mike, one thing always mentioned when King shows up is you got to think about the inexperience. Jacobs has been wrestling for years now. King only just came back.
That's true.
And a kick to the midsection. And Jacobs just looking much faster on the draw.
Oh my God!
Oh, he kicks him down. He's not letting him get back to his feet. Oh, but King swats him out of the way. Oh my God, and Jacobs is not backing down. They tie up a second there. Oh, he gets a back elbow. The Hurricane Rana. Jacobs thinking top rope. Could be a horrible idea.
King isn't seeing one company now.
Jacobs with a pullback drop kick there. King kicks him in the face while
Dirty
he's down on
move.
the ground. Oh, Jacobs moves out of the way. Ducks under that kick. A back elbow. And another spinning back kick there from Jacobs. Face to knee. King looks like he has comfortably regained control of this match. Jacobs undoubtedly and pretty fairly using all of his energy here a moment ago. Now an Anaconda Vice. Anaconda Vice locked in from King. Those massive arms. But Jacobs fighting out of it. A couple elbows to the face. And Jacobs getting the crowd behind him. Sweeps out the leg again.
What's this?
King with a roll-up.
What a roll-up.
Jacobs kicks out. Oh, jaw meets top of head. And King looked like he was trying for something there. Didn't get to meet. Combo here from Jacobs. Enziguri to the top of the head. Oh, kick to the midsection there from Jacobs. Oh, Jacobs tried for something. King moved out of the way. Punch to the midsection there from King. And Jacobs getting tossed out of the ring.
Oh my God!
Oh my God, right into the post. Jacobs getting tossed on the outside. Throws him into the barricade. King here taking advantage back of the match. We're at a count of 5 here now. Randy Jacobs getting tossed. Tossed back into the ring now. Oh, a bunch of kicks takes Jacobs down. He's rolling out of the ring.
They should be following him.
Oh, and he moves out of the way.
You would not see if King would have hit that move. It would have took Jacob's head off. Oh my God.
The barricade, or the announce table. Oh, and a knee to the midsection from King there. Throwing Jacobs into the ring. Oh my God!
Spanish fly! Standing Spanish fly!
spear.
That's it. That's it. The match is over.
But Jacobs just barely kicks out of that spear.
King can't believe his eyes.
King just about damn near split Jacobs in half with that move. But he's still going. The King might have one more thing left. Oh my God. If King can hit that patented power bomb, which it looks like he is gearing up. And he hits it. King, MTD, QDW 60, main event for the Xtreme Championship.
Jacobs gave it everything he had. That standing Spanish fly. Oh, looks like he's gonna win the match.
Just a bit bigger, a bit stronger, and a bit better.
Could have said it better myself.
All right, Mike. That was a hell of a match that we just had.
It's time to move on.
Yeah. Next up,
Women's Day.
War Games. The women. We got Dakota Kai, Asuka, what's her name? Kairi Sane, and Ashley Galaretta. Those four are going to be taking on Reflection and a mystery partner. We don't know yet. Dakota Kai, one of the people in that match, an 0-5 record here in QDW.
What is that? Reflection just losing the only title they have.
That is true. Asuka making her return at Money in the Bank. Coming in challenging. You're going to have Corinne Paxton, is it?
No. You're thinking the wrong sister. It's Dakota Paxton.
Dakota Paxton. Okay. Dakota Paxton, hold on to that title. Lost it to Asuka.
And as well, losing her undefeated streak.
That's true, but Dakota Kai here tonight is fighting the leader of Reflection, but some are saying that she is starting to not show very much leader qualities.
Emerald is very much losing grip on the group.
That is true. A 5-4 record in QDW, while a positive record. One loss tonight. Yeah, because Dakota Kai, Dakota Paxton, one of supposedly supposed to be her teammates, not the leader of the group. Only person in the group to win gold in QDW, and also only has one loss.
Well, there's certainly more qualities of a leader than the leader.
I want to say Dakota Paxton with a 7-1 record. I could look at it, but I ain't doing all that. So.
Emerald not very happy with the results of Money in the Bank.
No, definitely not. Riley Dunstan getting away with that briefcase.
Indeed. Getting away with the briefcase. Emerald berating Paxton out back after her loss. I mean, what the hell she got to say? She lost too.
So let's see if Emerald can return to winning ways here tonight. And honestly, let's see if Kai can as well. Dakota Kai in the last season of QDW, which did not get recorded at all, but she was an absolute mainstay. Former QDW Women's Champion multiple times, very long reigning, but this season she just can't seem to get started.
And this woman right here is one of the reasons why.
That is true.
Reflection's arrival, absolutely demoralizing damage control entirely. The difference between damage control and Reflection is that damage control claims they have no leader, whereas Reiko Emerald, oh my God, what a stomp there from Dakota Kai.
Oh no,
She does claim to be the leader.
currently, it would seem that Asuka's in charge.
It would seem that way. But think about groups in the past like the Shield. I mean, Roman Reigns seemed to be in charge at times, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and they were always on the same page.
Until that one fateful match.
But that's the thing about reflection, is it seems like although Reiko Emerald claims to be in charge, the other two just don't seem to have the same faith.
The Paxtons went like to carve their own way out of here. Honestly, if it wasn't for Reiko
Oh my
Emerald,
God, landing on the outside, back first.
If it wasn't for Reiko Emerald, they'd probably still be in REF.
That is true. Reiko Emerald did pull them out of the dirt, for sure.
Seeing as the Paxtons did not do very well in REF.
Dakota Kai is big an advantage of this match right now. Dakota Kai is looking great tonight. Dakota Kai with a knee up the middle with a jaw. Reiko Emerald blocking that move. The thing with Reiko Emerald is she needs to realize that if she was able to pull the twins out of the dirt herself, she needs to allow them to do the same. With the twins gaining lots of success and popularity in QDW, and jealousy starts to arise. This is
definitely
how leaders should be.
It's a hit.
Submission attempt. Reiko might lose it right here.
With her hair colored green, Reiko Emerald could already be green with jealousy.
Couple of knees, and Reiko Emerald gets out of that move. And now big boot taking down Dakota Kai. Reiko Emerald's got Dakota Kai up. Now into her finishing move, and she could have just stole the match right there.
Feeling her finishing move and stealing the match with the ultimate disrespect.
Popping back out immediately. And a back elbow there from Kai. And one from Emerald as well, ducking under the big boot. Trying for one herself. Right hand. Head kick. Another head kick.
Again.
Now Irish whip into the corner. Emerald's got something in mind here. Bringing her up to the top turnbuckle. Thinking something here. Right hand. What is she going for here?
Oh, my God.
What a move there. Interesting offense there. Crowd chanting, this is awesome. Dakota Kai meets a back elbow there. Oh,
very nice.
what's she going for here? Oh, last shot connects. Oh, and Kai kicks out.
Sorry, the last shot. Emerald is beside herself.
Have it in her to do another last shot that quickly. Heading to the top rope now, remember. Dakota Kai moves out of the way. Dakota Kai looked like she was going to go for that submission move again. Chops down at that leg again. Leg kick there from Kai. Went for an elbow. Kai reversed. Reverses what Emerald was going for there with a couple nicely placed leg kicks. Now Dakota Kai.
She's going for it here.
Hits that move. And it's over. It's over. Dakota Kai about to secure her first win in QDW.
Oh.
But Emerald grabs the ropes.
Emerald looks out of it.
Dakota Kai reevaluating the situation now. Gets a right hand blocked. Ducks under that move again. Oh, right elbow straight to the face. Emerald and Kai pretty back and forth here in this match so far.
Right.
Right hand from Kai. She's going to try for that submission again. Mike, this could be it.
This very much could be.
And it's over. Emerald taps. Dakota Kai secures her first win in QDW.
Here is your winner.
Kai back for winning the race. Reiko Emerald staying in the losers.
All right, Mike. QDW 58. We had a #1 contenders match for who was going to face LA Knight at War Games for the United States title. Gavin Hacksaw was in that match. He lost it. He lost it to Randy Orton.
But
Then
might have been the godsend.
might have been, because Randy Orton would go on to be viciously brutalized backstage by Gavin Hacksaw's opponent here tonight, Zach Thompson.
Very bitter man who can't let go of the United States Championship.
Gavin Hacksaw with a 4-6 record. Zach Thompson having numerous United States title opportunities and 5-star matches. Yes,
He cannot. But this is all Thompson's career is done. He's done nothing but pursue this title with everything he's got.
Zach Thompson with a 4-5 record here in QDW.
Suffering a very close loss to LA Knight at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, very close. Very close to winning. It was quite the match. Don't remember if it was a 5-star match or not. I could check, but again, I ain't doing all that.
It seems losing the match set something off in him.
Does seem that way. But Zach Thompson viciously attack. Oh my god, my toenail just fell off. How does that happen? Viciously attacking the Viper Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is, I believe, out on injury.
Yes, he is indeed.
Indeed, yes. It was one of the 3 5-star matches at Money in the Bank.
I literally just slid my finger across my toenail and it just kind of popped off. That was kind of crazy. But anyway, here we go. The ultimate grudge match, Mike. These two absolutely hate each other.
Zach Thompson having to do whatever it takes to get a title shot.
And he drops Gavin Hacksaw with a big boot.
It's an odd change of character for him. Thinking what he did went too far.
I mean, to be fair, Mike, Gavin Hacksaw, besides that one occurrence was pretty deadly. I mean, he hasn't really said anything horrible or done anything horrible. Sure, he talks a lot of shit on Twitter, but...
Who doesn't talk a lot of shit on Twitter?
Exactly.
It's Twitter.
Exactly. Oh my god, Zach Thompson.
Just on him.
Just
like
looking completely in control of this match right now. And he
Oh
dives out of the ring. But Gavin Hacksaw moves out of the way just in time. Oh my god, he gets sent in the announce
I
table.
don't even think Hacksaw realized he moved out of the way.
Maybe not. Oh, and a nice leg kick there from Zach Thompson. Throws Gavin Hacksaw back into the ring. Oh, and Zach Thompson tried for that top rope move again for it to get reversed once more. And he gets thrown into the steel steps by Gavin Hacksaw. Gavin Hacksaw running away, telling him to meet me back in the ring. does. A kick. And a right hand. And another kick. And a combo entirely
Here
from
we
Hacksaw.
go.
Just beating the shit out of the guy.
What do you think? It's really odd, this character change from Thompson here, who, before losing tonight, mostly kept things PG here in QDW.
That is true. He was actually, honestly, I would say the good guy in the battle with him and Babyface Patterson at the Royal Rumble. Also a 5-star match.
Very first 5-star match.
Oh, and a nice chopping, slicing elbow there from Zach Thompson.
That loss in the coffin match was where everything started.
I would say so. To get genuinely buried alive for an opportunity, and that's got to put some strain on your mental.
And this is basically all his career has been, is back and forth U.S. title matches.
I would say so, yeah. Zach Thompson has got another opportunity for it here, and he keeps trying for these crazy moves, and they're just not working out, honestly.
Maybe
and Gavin
Thompson
Hacksaw.
should finally give up and go after something else. Maybe he'll have more success.
He's acting tonight, an Xtreme championship would be in his future. Oh, they both tried for something, and Zach Thompson got the better of it. Oh, and a big boot there from Thompson. Oh, and a right hand there from Hacksaw. On a running knee. Thompson slowly getting back up to his feet. Oh, and an elbow there. Tried for a basement drop kick. Got moved. Now Hacksaw once again trying for his signature just to get elbowed in the face again. Another kick to the leg. These two back and forth here with a leg kick from Thompson and a right hand from Hacksaw. Thompson reverses. Hacksaw reverses. A couple kicks to the midsection. Oh, what a move.
Gaining the advantage.
What is Hacksaw going to do here? My God, a kick. Kicked him right through the skull. And Thompson just popped right back up. He wants this U.S. title more than anything.
That's pretty much all his life has been now, is his U.S. title match.
After Hacksaw again. Picks him up, slams him down. Going for a pin here. First of the match, actually.
He did. Very, very technical match here tonight. Well, for a second kick there. Missed the kick.
Going for another one of these. Oh, another one of these kicks. Hacksaw cannot seem to land that move tonight. Thompson's fighting it off. It was a little harder for him that time, but he fought it off. Oh, and a big boot.
Here we go.
And he's hitting, damaging that leg.
Oh, for nothing.
Thompson
As
now.
far as I'm aware, Zach Thompson doesn't have any submission moves.
And he hits him with his finisher.
Yeah,
Zach Thompson and LA Knight again at War Games.
Hacksaw looks like shit. Thompson looks great. sealing his chance at the U.S. title.
Corey on the beat.